Hello, and welcome back, everyone, to Extra Life 2023. I'm Nick, and we are here raising money for the kids. So before we do anything else, let's take a look at how much money we've raised by taking a trip over to the donation zone. I gotta find a better way to hit that button. Okay, so from last time, we still haven't really gotten any new ones on our side, but that's fine. We did 220. I'm happy with that.
I'm sorry. Are you live? Because I'm not seeing you anywhere. I just see
Yes,
my
we're
Discord
live.
screen.
If we're live, you would have to look at Twitch.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
we recording. Okay, never
Don't worry
mind.
about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, over on the giant bomb side, there's a 55 from the Gallants, 125 from Anonymous, 200 from Jim Begley. Thank you, Jim. 25 from Tyler, 200 from Kayla. Wow, we got some big donors this morning. That's fantastic. But as a total, as a team, that brings us to $625 and $30,000. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone. As a reminder, if you're just joining us, we are raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, which are they are pediatric specialized hospitals. They deal with intensive care and long-term care, and just like if your kid has something seriously wrong with them, this is where you're probably going to end up. So the money the money we donate goes towards care, goes towards treatment, goes towards development of new treatments, and as well as going towards making sure that the kids have entertainment if they're on an extended stay, because a hospital stay for a kid can be an extremely traumatic time, and if we can bring them something that sort of eases that trauma, makes it, not the worst thing that has ever happened in their lives, that is an incredible amount of good we can do. We are here to raise money to bring some amount of light into what is otherwise an extremely dark time for both the children in the hospital and their families. So every dollar you see raised here, that's what it's going to. Everyone who's donated, you're doing a great cause. Everyone who is hanging out with us and spreading the word about any of the streamers who are participating in Extra Life, you're doing incredible work as well. Thank you, everyone. Now, we're in segment 2. I've got a little bit of coffee beginning to run through my system, and we are joined by I didn't finish doing the thing that I got to do. There you go. We're joined by my mom.
Hello, everyone. How are you this morning?
Wow, I'm losing track of all the buttons I got to click. How are you doing this morning? You just got back in from church, right?
I did. Yes, I did. I'm doing fine this morning. Yes, I slept fairly well last night. Thank you, daylight saving times. I had an extra hour, so my alarm worked this morning. I was a little nervous about that, but it did, and yeah, I'm good. Good to go.
Here we are. Fantastic. So yesterday,
I had a question before you move on.
Yeah.
I had a question about the donations. If someone cannot afford at this point to donate, can they donate at a later date? How long can they donate? Is there a time limit or a cutoff date?
I
I mean, it's just not today.
Right. I believe donations open as soon as someone signs up to participate in Extra Life, and I believe they are open until the end of the year, at which point your sort of fundraiser is closed, and then you are encouraged to sign up for next year. So yes, if you're not able to donate this weekend, if you need to wait till your next paycheck, that's absolutely fine. It should be open till the end of the year, which is pretty close, isn't it? Closer than would like to think. Uh-oh, that looks like a freeze. Oh no, I'm all alone now. What am I supposed to do? Meh.
Okay, I hear you now.
Oh, hey, there you go. You're back.
I lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just saying. You froze on our screen.
I think sometimes when my internet goes out, it'll just you lose internet connection. Because that happened yesterday too. Weird, isn't it?
Which is funny because I thought you were plugged in, but you might be running on Wi-Fi, which would explain a couple of things. Actually, I'll have to fix that for you when we're done here. So, yesterday we played House Flipper. and
Yes.
very, very easily filled 4 hours. Next time it'll have to be like a
Yes,
6-hour
very
shift.
easily. I keep thinking about that bathroom we built.
I know, it was good, right? I really like that kitchen we
In
made.
this one, I was like, I wonder how Subway tile would look in here.
Uh-huh. And we did not finish that office. It looked okay, but it was not finished.
Yeah, we just threw it together. We could do a lot more to that, I know. Huh.
But
It's usable, but
oh yeah,
you know,
it's nice.
we could update a couple of things. Yeah,
We would definitely
definitely.
make a profit by selling it at this point. But
Uh-huh. The one thing missing was a mountain of yarn.
yeah, true. There was no hashtag Yarn Mountain in that house. We could probably add one actually.
Okay, so
In the prep for Extra Life, we were talking about games we could play, and we knew House Flipper was going to be on there. And then you suggested, a little to my surprise, The Incredible Machine. How come? What made you think of that?
um I love puzzles, and this is like one of those contraption type of things that you got to figure out how to do the goal or the whatever the goal that they set for you. Whether it's getting a bowling ball into a bucket or raising a bucket or something. Whatever it is, and it's something that I remember you playing at a very early age. One of the very first games you started playing, and I just thought it was great. I never really got to play it. Because being a mother, homeschooling and a young child, and
Mm-hmm.
having to cook dinner for the family, and all the hundred other things you do, I never had time to really sit down and play it. So it's just something I don't know. I thought would be interesting. Plus, I was looking through that book. We have a book called 1001 Video Games You Should Play.
Yeah.
Which is now probably outdated. There's probably another 500 at least.
It's super outdated. I want to say the sort of end of the book only ends around like
The
Wii and
200s, right? Early
360 era. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, I was glancing through it, and it happened to be in there, and I thought it would be fun.
Yeah.
That's all. Kind of like a mouse trappy type of game, where you gotta
Definitely.
go through all these hoops and whistles, and there's gears, and there's all kinds of things. So I thought it
You
would be
have
fun.
to complete the Rube Goldberg puzzles.
There you go.
Well, today we are going to be fixing this lack in your history there. And I have dug up back from this got to be from around like actually I think the copyright on it is 2001. So that's
That's even old, yeah.
yeah, I know. This
Yeah.
is going to be the Incredible Machine colon even more contraptions. This was basically the last
Even
one.
more good. I love that. Yeah. All right. I'm not seeing it on my screen. Do you
That's
need?
because I
There you
don't have
go.
it up yet.
Okay. There you go.
You gotta chill out. I got this.
So for those, I don't know who's here listening to us, but normally I'm sitting right beside Nick during these things. This year we decided for spatial reasons, there was not enough space for the two of us to sit in front of his computer. That I'm operating from Studio C, which is my office upstairs. So I can't. I'm just going by what I see on the screen and what Nick tells me in my ears. So that's where I am. That's why I have to ask all these dumb questions.
All right, this game is going to give me the agita. Thank you. Producer Joe has just brought me breakfast because she's amazing like that. Okay, if I go to this and I do that, and that's up. That's up. If I go like this, does it begin appearing?
Yeah, well, definitely I see it. Yep.
It appears for you. It's not appearing on the stream
for
now.
everyone else.
Yeah. They can hear it for sure. Okay,
Well, I don't hear noises. I just see the picture.
Oh, you're not gonna hear noises. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's because this game is giving me the agita. It's so old that all like the modern how to capture games is not working.
Not working. All right. Well, if we can't do that one, I'm sure there's a list of others we can probably go through.
No, this is the only one I was able to get my hands on and set up for.
No, but we could always, fall back on the Hot Wheels. I mean,
oh yeah, that's
always a good fallback. It doesn't have to be this one.
But I was looking forward to this.
Yeah, I know.
This is what I said. The amount of specific setup I have to do is to get this one running, to find it. I had to find the right CD image to be able to mount it and do all of this. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be grumpy about it. Okay, what if I do this? I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Now then, if I give us put this here, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, that's that. We'll do that. Good morning, Rue. You have shown up for technical issues. You know how that be. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. That'll make it match. Yes. Lock it. Show it. Okay. I'm doing this the dangerous way. You're getting to see my desktop for a moment, and now I do this.
Yeah. I see it.
Oh.
No sound.
That broke that. You're not gonna get sound. Sorry, you're not gonna get sound.
Okay. Let's have the fun. Looks like there's a lot of whistles and things going there.
There. Okay. We can play games. Okay.
All right. Good.
Oh my God, you're really gonna be like this, huh? I want this. I want this. I'm gonna try and bring it in. It's gonna be a heck of a thing. Look over here. I am cropping blindly. How did I do? Oh. Too tight. Not tight enough. How about that? Ooh.
Can you hear me crunching? Bit. I'm crunching.
No, I think you're okay. Oh, come on, a little bit more. How about that?
Come on, we can do it. Come on. Have faith in you, Nick. You can do it. Come on.
Right there. I'm going to call that good enough because, oh my gosh, this is a pain in the butt. All right. You can see it. Stream can see it. Stream can hear it. This is about as good as we're going to get.
Okay, good.
Okay, so honestly, the sound is a lot anyway. I find it a bit overwhelming.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to say let's skip the tutorial, but where do we want to start? Easy, medium, difficult, or expert? We'll start with
easy.
We'll start with easy. Okay, and then
easy. What were you going to say? Medium?
I would skip straight to expert to be annoying, but okay. So basically, this just gives us a list of levels. So call out something you like the look of, and we'll start there.
I like magic lamps for the Meadows of Mindy.
Magic. Oh, we can
start late for work.
Late for work.
Or Mandrill's muffins.
All right, then we'll start at magic lamps and just go forward.
Okay.
Light all 3 magic lamps.
We got a guy talking to us and reading the everything. Okay. Light all 3 magic lamps. What do we got here? Okay. So I think if we highlight this.
Time to use your skills in aligning angled mirrors.
Okay. So what we want to do is they give us these lasers. You need to put them close enough to the outlets that they plug in. And now they've given us a bunch of mirrors. I guess we're going to want to do basically 3 lanes of mirrors. Oh, that's backwards. Hey, Joe, I think we're going to get a lot of this today. Right? Okay. And now... this one... So this is a... like an Indiana Jones style light puzzle, I guess. Right? And then...
Oh, you think the ray will go right up there?
I think so, right? So this one will shoot out, hit the bottom mirror, hit this mirror, and then we'll need another mirror to point it at one of these. The middle one does the same thing, but to the middle ones, and the red one will do the same thing, but to the outside ones. So what we got to do now is point them at the lamps. And I can be weird about it, and I will offset these so that way middle goes to the one of the ends. Right? And just like this. There you go. You think that'll work? Let's give it a go. No, yeah. I missed.
That one, this one has to go. No, you can't see me. I want to point to it, but I can't. The last one has to be moved over slightly, ever so much.
Yeah, and then the middle one, the green one, I need to move that mirror up to catch it. That'll go like here, and this will go like here. Just like that. Oh, this one needs to go lower. This one needs to go in. Needs to go lower, needs to go higher. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
And then they have a solution you could look at, but we made it work. Why would we need to look at theirs?
Get the bowling ball into the basket. Watch out for gators.
Watch out for gators. Okay.
We did it? Is that it? We didn't say. Okay.
That was it. Okay. Yeah, it's so small, it's very hard to see.
Okay. What do we have to do here to get the bowling ball
into the basket?
Oh, okay.
So the bowling ball is here at the top left. Basket's at the bottom right. We have ramps.
Is it a ramp? Yeah.
What is this? That might be a sort of springboard kind of thing. That definitely is a springboard. That's a pinball bumper. And that's a crocodile.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So how are we going to want to do this?
Well, it's going to fall down, right?
Right.
And it's going to go on the big L, backward L, right?
Well, right now it's going to fall flat on the ground here and just sit there.
And so we need a ramp.
So we need a ramp.
Right, so it'll roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll roll it.
And then
now
it's
it'll
come down.
Roll onto the big L.
Okay, and then what do we put another ramp there? So it goes...
Yeah, I think we can put another ramp.
There you go, facing there, yeah.
Maybe like that.
Yeah.
And then it'll roll off
and then roll
into
down
the corner.
here. And then we do... What do we need? A springboard? We need something to make it jump. It's going to have to jump over, right?
I think we could use a crocodile kind of as a bridge. I forget if it'll fall. That's Edison the alligator. He'll chow down Mel Schlemming, or Newton Mouse if they get too close. He also flips things into the air with his snoot.
Oh, okay. We only get one alligator? Because we may need him to shoot the ball up that one. No, no, we have the trampoline, don't we?
Yes.
Okay, so there. All right.
We do need something to reflect it, because right now it's rolling. It's going to hit this wall. So
maybe one more ramp to get it to the alligator, and then he can flip it to the trampoline.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what all this does. The ball immediately stopped. That's weird. All right, let's move it here so we get more momentum. There we go.
There you go.
No.
So what's next in our supplies? What's next to the ramp? What is that thing?
I don't know what this is. Oh, wait, there's a button to tell us. It's an anti-gravity pad. This anti-gravity pad reverses the gravity field for anything on top of it. Without gravity, most things will float up into the air, but balloons will drop. Oh, so that might be better than the trampoline.
Over there, yeah, absolutely. Maybe the trampoline for it to bounce on and get it going?
If I do that, that's a steeper ramp, so that might work. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I wonder if the grass has more friction or something. Grass incline. Rolls balls and other parts up or down this grass incline. Use the control direction of balloons and other objects. It can be stretched or shrunk, which changes the angle. It's not affected by explosives. Or it's just being a pain. Oh, okay, it's just being a pain. Okay, which one did you say? Try the trampoline?
The trampoline, yeah. Well, maybe it'll bounce off and then do it.
It's bouncing straight up. I mean, at least it's continuing to move. That's technically a step up from just coming to a stop.
This is hard. Kids are supposed to be able to do this. This is hard.
Uh-huh. This ball is made of sandpaper. Yeah, okay, definitely.
Maybe we need the alligator up there.
Maybe we need the alligator up there. Let's see.
And then we can move him back down. Oh, there you go. Move him back down real quick. Can we do that?
We can't move. We can't move anything once the level is going.
Oh.
Everything locks into place, and we just have to watch it.
So put the wait. Can we do that one again? Because maybe we could put the trampoline at the end of that bottom ramp.
Okay, so we could do
right there.
This.
You know.
Let's see how that goes.
And then it'll hopefully it'll probably just go right back up.
Yeah, it's
that just goes up and down.
Oh, wow, that was close actually. Well, so we have this pinball bumper, and I think this can kick things.
See what its properties are. What does it do?
This pinball bumper can be placed so that moving objects will bounce off it in any direction. So what if?
Maybe that's what we need instead of the trampoline.
Well, what if we put the alligator back here? Because we know that gives a good angle. And what if we just tuck this way? Because then it's going to kick it off at an angle. Right?
Okay. Yeah. Oh. All right. No.
Come on. That's the top of the ramp. All right. Let's move this over. Let's try that.
Oh.
They don't make this easy. Where did it land on the ramp? Because we can angle it.
The one bumper, right? We only have the one bumper?
We only have one bumper, yes. Oh! Okay, wait. If we move it right here. There we go.
Oh.
Oh, come on. That was so close. All right, left the alligator's here. Right? And that sends it. And then there. And then... Oh!
Come on, Allie. Come on.
Oh.
Why isn't he opening his mouth?
Because it's sitting on his tail. It has to, hit his mouth. Okay, well, if we move it up one, then maybe if it rolls off him, it'll roll sideways, right?
Yeah.
Wow, this is supposed to be an easy one? Yeah. Oh! It fell on the mouse. No, wait. This is fine. Because we have more ramps.
There you go.
So we can just kind of be like, hey, no matter what happens, what if you just go into the bucket, right? Is this it? This might be it. Boingy?
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
Then bounce and roll and...
yeah!
That gator do wiggle.
Action when you make the goal.
Mm-hmm. Oh, especially when you struggle to figure them all out.
Yeah.
Mel is late for work.
Okay, what's the next one?
Late for work.
The only way to help Mel get to work is to break his aquarium.
Mel
I can't read that.
Which one is Mel? Mel is distracted by his aquarium, so to make him get to work, we have to break his aquarium.
Oh, that's not nice.
That's not nice. I think this is the aquarium, so this little tiny guy right here must be Mel?
Well, that's Mel, huh?
All right, what do we got?
All right, well, at least the aquarium will go into, it looks like the sea there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are some of our tools there?
We got more ramps. This one is yellow brick.
Okay.
Which is just like the grass, but it's brick. We have a can opener. Plug it into an outlet to make it open the can. When the sauce spills out of the can, Curie Cat will come lap it up if she's within range. Okay. I don't think there's a cat on this level, but okay. Anti-grav, trampoline, and that's a pinball flipper. We'll flick any object that drops on top of it. It can be flipped left or right. Okay.
All right, so what are we supposed to get the bowling ball over there? Is that a bowling ball hanging in midair there?
Yes, this is a bowling ball.
And you think that is what we're going to use to break it?
I feel like what we're going to end up with is we need to figure out how to get it through this loop and get it into the open, at which point a pinball flipper seems like the obvious thing to get it into that corner.
Okay.
So like, if this is going to end up over here, but the question is, how do we get the ball over there?
What do those fingers do? They show you the direction.
They're hints.
Something could be placed here to bounce the bowling ball out of this hole.
So it's saying, oh, we could bounce the ball out. And the one up here says,
an object with a diagonal orientation might change the path of the ball for the better.
neither. This is even more contraptions. So it says, hey, something directional. So I guess it's suggesting, hey, if we put a ramp here, that'll knock it sideways. And if we use a trampoline, it'll bounce it up, right?
Okay. Then we'll need another trampoline in the other corner. There you go. One over there. A ramp and then another trampoline, maybe?
Okay. Let's do a ramp and another trampoline. Tremopoline. Oh, we need another. Yeah. And that will be the end of our ramps, too, as well. Two as well?
Oh, well,
okay.
Okay. The other one we had, like, infinite number of ramps, didn't we?
No, but we did have, like, 6, and we only needed 4. Oh, come on.
I like how they build the momentum. That's nice. Oh, there you go.
Oh! Okay, let's move this over.
We can't move the alligator down there, can we?
No. We can only move the stuff that started off the screen. Everything that started on the screen is baked in. There's one. Oh, yeah, he's like tapping his foot up there. That bounce touch. Wow, that's an angle.
Yeah, is that another one of those anti-gravity things? Can we use one of those, maybe?
Yeah.
Where can we use that?
I feel like that would be good to replace this trampoline.
Yeah.
Because it'll kick it straight up and not have to worry about the bouncing.
Now, can we put the trampoline in the middle of that ocean, that purple thing?
Like over here?
Could we put it, yeah.
Yeah.
Will that help?
I don't know. So the way it kicked it off was really like almost
like up there.
Yeah, almost like straight out tangential to this. Tangential? No, not tangential. Perpendicular to this. This kind of wants to be over here, maybe? But then how do we make sure it's lined up to that, right?
Oh.
That's close, though.
Close.
Hey, what if we just use this to make sure it doesn't roll in? What if we just block with that, you know?
All right. So close. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Just protect the... Gotta wait till it gets right? Or maybe we could try to get it to just bounce off of the... Oh my goodness. Finicky. Where does it land? What if we just try to get it straight onto the trampoline? Springboard, whatever it is.
Oh!
Okay, that'll do it. Such a destructive solution. Yeah. Kiss method, right?
Curie Cat just baked mango.
That's right.
Help Curie leap over and
What is this one?
on the head to let him know the muffins are ready.
We have to get the cat to jump on the monkey.
Uh-huh.
So here's cat.
Oh, we have a lot of stuff in this one.
Oh, boy. All right, so we got 4 billiard balls up here. They're going to drop. We have an anti-grav pad already in here. Okay, so basically we got to get the cat, like, down over here and then up through here, and then it'll kind of sort itself out.
All right, so what do we have to do that with? We have, I see a crocodile.
What is this? Is that a screwdriver or a pull cue? Hey. That's a pull cue. Spring loaded and ready to shoot anytime something bumps the button on the back end. It can be rotated to shoot from 8 different directions. Use it to hit pool balls and other things. Oh, don't tell me those pool balls are gonna load. That doesn't make sense. We have a seesaw. We have rope. We have pulleys. We have a conveyor belt. We have the rubber belt to drive the conveyor belt. What are you? You're a tiny gear. Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
And we have another alligator.
Okay. So why is the hand pointing upward?
Curie loves
To play on the teeter-totter.
suggesting to us we use the seesaw. Wait,
Okay.
how do we do that? We can't get it under her already, can we? What happens on its own? Balloon goes up.
Jump.
Oh, and these balls do stay floating up here. Huh.
I'm thinking the cat might have to, because cats like to walk across things that are high.
Yeah.
Can the cat walk across that lattice-like things? We might have to shoot the balls and then...
Well, I think these are going to be solid, so these are just blocking walls.
Okay.
What is this about teeter-totter? This, so we can't put it in there. The cat is just like... Oh, I know.
What?
The balloon moves up so that the balloon will hit the bottom of the pool cue, and the pool cue is the only thing that can fit in here. So the pool cue will launch the cat. That's the first step. The balloon hits the pool cue, launches the cat.
Okay.
Something about is this? Are we supposed to use this as a ramp to get it to move? Put like this? What will this do? Because we know what the alligator
just gonna hit it. The cat's just gonna hit that teeter-totter.
The cat did not get launched. Does it whiff up close? So I got to bring it down here. There we go.
There you go.
Ooh.
Ooh. What's that green thing standing there? That vertical thing?
That's just some grass blocks, so it's also a solid wall.
Oh, okay.
I feel like if we just put this here to block that hole, we might do okay.
Yeah.
It's not even hitting that seesaw. That's interesting. Oh! That counts.
All right. No, we didn't get to use any of the contraptions or the gears or the pulleys or anything.
Yeah, I think that's part of the puzzle is they give you red herring pieces, or part of the puzzle is like, hey, how can we, you know, we have an intended solution, but if you can figure out a solution that is like simpler or uses less pieces, and that's, you know, bully on you.
It's lunchtime at the zoo. Feed one mouse to every alligator in the top row.
Whoa! They want us to feed the alligators. That's rude.
What are we feeding them? Whatever's on the
mice.
The
mice. Let's see here. So we have horizontal platforms. We have 2, and we have cheese. And the cheese will, when the mice see the cheese, they will pursue the cheese. So that's how we get them to like run off of the platforms and into the mouths of the alligators. Hey, this is mean. What did a hand say?
A mouse will do anything for cheese.
Mouse will do anything for cheese. Okay.
So should we just put a platform like on top of the bushes and with the cheese on it and see what happens?
Well, if we...
What do we have? 1 piece of cheese? How many pieces of cheese we have?
We have 5 pieces of cheese and 2 platforms. So this cheese will drop, and it should pass by these top 2 mice, make them run, and then also through the bottom 2 mice and make them run. This mouse will see that piece of cheese because he's looking away. These 2 are also looking away, so let's give them cheese to look at. What does this do?
Who fell off? Anybody?
All of the mousies ran, but we need to feed each alligator, so we can't have... We need to kite each mouse to a different alligator. Oh, boy.
Oh, so how many alligators are there? We have to feed one for
1,
each?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 1,
How
2,
many?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mice. Okay, so,
Right,
every mouse moves, so that's a good start. Let's...
So an alligator on each piece of cheese on each head? No, we only have 5 cheeses, right?
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. As soon as the mice land, they're pretty much landing on alligators' heads and will get eaten. So let's see which ones get eaten, and then see which mice are extra, and we can try to redirect them. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so these 2 mice ran off, fell on these 2. So this situation's done. Over here. This mouse fell here. He's done. This mouse fell here. He's done. What about these 2 mice? I swear that was every alligator. Hang on.
No, I don't think the one on the very end. Oh, yeah, no, he's getting it.
This one seems to not... I think it's maybe not counting because I think that cheese is landing on it at the same time. So maybe the idea is just, hey, place these cheeses and keep them from falling. Yeah, that did it. The cheese falling was interrupting.
Okay.
That was a weird one, but okay.
Help Newton get the soccer ball past the goalie for the win.
What was this game intended for? This version of this game was intended for what system?
This was PC.
So,
this was like Windows 98-ish.
Oh, okay. So it never was for any kind of system. It was always a PC game, right?
Yeah.
Did any system make anything like it? Like, video games are kind of like it, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah.
Because you got to jump and you got to, you know.
So the thing is, it is hard to, this game kind of requires a mouse just for, you know, precise placement of everything. And most game consoles trying to replace a mouse with a controller like a D-pad or an analog stick doesn't go great. Even by today's standards, that doesn't usually go great.
Okay.
Like, controllers love to have specific buttons that you're jumping between. But there was the Nintendo DS, which had the touchscreen, so you could like tap and drag and do mouse-like stuff there. So there might have been an incredible machine for the DS. I didn't think about that. Okay, Newton is a mouse. And we gotta make the soccer ball go into the goal. So the soccer ball wants to go off the right of the screen. How do we make that happen? All right, we got a ramp. We got rope. We got pulley.
The mouse is supposed to move it?
Probably in some fashion. I think the mouse is the only, like, active object at the beginning of this. So we're going to have to make use.
All right.
Okay, what is this? Match on a spring. So if we pull it with a rope, it'll flip up and be a fire. And then we can use a fire, use it to light fuses, pop blimps and balloons, and heat up coffee pots. Okay.
All right, so we must have balloons? Rocket?
We have a rocket. You can light the fuse of this rocket with a candle or other flaming part, a laser beam, a phaser, or by using a magnifying glass and light source. It can be flipped to fly straight up, left, or right. Oh, okay, so I can't tell if these columns are part of the background. Right, but this seems like if we have a rocket with a match, right? That seems pretty obvious. But the things we have to pull with is we have a pulley.
Yeah.
And we need to go the rope from the match to the pulley. Is it the teeter-totter, I guess? But then
and the mouse will...
Well, we can put the anti-grav pad under the mouse, which will make him fly up. And then the only thing we can really do is put this ramp and try to angle him so he hits the teeter-totter and makes it flex and pull the rope to light the match, to light the rockets, and rocket will push the ball into the goal.
Okay.
Get it in one? No. Yeah, but that's really the only way we can use these pieces, I think. What if we really angle it? Oh!
Almost.
What if we really angle it and just absolutely line that mouse up?
Some of this is like Angry Birds.
It's too high. We can put this here. Get him. Oh, one more. Yeah, right where the finger's pointing. Boom, boom. Oh, the rocket falls. Huh. Can we move?
And we have nothing else to put underneath it, right? We don't have an extra brick or a ramp or something to put underneath so it doesn't fall?
We can put the match under the surface and through the wall. Okay, that's important. This one is a ghost. That is a ghost piece. So that does that. Pull, light, fuse. There you go.
There you go. See, these really make you think, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this is why I thought of it, because of all the puzzles and, you know, it's good for the brain.
And I love the way that, like, even when you, like, recognize the solution, you still have to fiddle with it to, like, get all the pieces to line up right. Like, we had that, like, we understood the solution to that, but you still had to be like, okay, but where exactly does this piece need to go? What angle? Need to get used to geometry.
You've done well, man. That's another level.
Geometry, physics, yeah. You have to know how things work, yeah.
Hey, this is really good.
What's that? Your breakfast? It's weird because I can hear you. I can't see you unless I go to Twitch, but then
You're behind the ball, yeah.
Yeah.
The mouse on the left must jump on the pirate.
And when I stream through Twitch, there's too much of a delay, like we said yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Like you were talking to me, like we were trying to pick something in the flipper house, and I'm like, no, go back, and you were like 5 of them ahead. Oh, this one looks interesting.
So the left mouse needs to come up here and land on the little guy, and the right mouse needs to land on the plunger to set off these explosives.
Okay. And all we have are ramps and the anti-gravity thing?
Yeah, so it does kind of explain itself, don't it? Because this will go here. And this will go here, and that'll get him on the plunger. And then this will go here and get him to slide onto that. And then we have 4 of these, so we'll just place them underneath the ramps to make sure that the mice fly up. Right?
Yeah.
Whoops!
Oh.
Okay, alright, okay, that's on me. That's my bad.
Maybe something could be
Yeah, I know. Let's do it like that. Let's slide the... Nope, can't slide that over. Okay, so I'll just slide that down. Because I want it... As soon as he leaves the ramp, he'll start falling. And this, I'll just... lengthen this. Make sure that it covers there.
There you go.
Covers there, and then... Yeah. Okay, that hit him on the head, but he's stuck up there. Okay. So do the same thing. Drop it down. Oh! Can we lift that up one? No. Can we just move these sideways one? That might work.
There you go.
There you go. Now there's a hole in the boat. Alright, that one wasn't very hard.
Help Mandrill get the basketball that's on the bottom shelf into the basket.
Okay, basketball. This basketball into the basket. Okay, wow, what do we have out here? Okay. This is explosives. This is the plunger for the explosives. This is the lamp, so it's going to begin by the lamp falling on the plunger and breaking this basketball out. Okay.
Okay.
So we could then put a ramp to let it slide onto this, at which point it'll send it. Okay, now what are you? You are a motor. You're an electric... No, you're not an electric motor. You're a generator. And... Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. So to get... When we spin the wheel on the generator, that will generate power. The laser is plugged into the power. The laser will light the oil lamp.
Okay.
Got all that?
Got that.
We have gears over here.
Is the seesaw up there too?
The which one?
Is that red line, that diagonal line?
That's a seesaw, yes.
Okay. What are those other, like below the generator in the blue stripe there? There's a couple things. What are those things?
These are gears. Which...
Okay.
Okay.
So, and what do we have in the bottom there? We have a belt, a gear.
Yes, we have 3 belts, 1 gear.
What's that thing?
That's mandrill. That's a monkey on a conveyor belt. And when we pull, if we pull this with a rope, then it'll reveal the bananas and he'll start running on the treadmill, which will generate a rotational output.
Okay.
Which then we can hook with the belt to the gears, which... So, like, basically, it is kind of showing us that, like, we need to use the monkey to drive the gears all the way up to drive the generator to get the power to get the lamp lit. We have a rocket, and so that's why we would need to light the lamp, is to light the rocket. We have rope and a pulley, so that's going to somehow be how we activate the monkey machine. And probably the seesaw is the other side of it that we would need to use to make that happen. But right now the only thing that will hit the seesaw is the lamp, but it will hit the side that's already down, so Maybe
Well, unless somehow once the lamp falls, we use the laser to use release that other ball and use that.
There are like little vials in here, and there's also one over here by the basket. So I'm curious if those will explode. So because of how this is set up, when the lamp hits the plunger, which it will, that is, we cannot change that. These explosives will go off, which will chain react with the vials, and so like all three of these wooden blocks will break. Because I think the wood can be destroyed, but the sort of caution stripes can't. But they're both walls, so it'll drop one basketball, and then the other one will drop a moment later because they're spaced out, right?
Okay.
The bottom one we want to get into the basket. The top one, unless the top one is going to get launched and hit this side of the teeter-totter by luck, because then this side would lift and that would yank. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, up. Oh! That explosion slides the lamp across, which then pulls up on this. Okay.
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, so big explosion. Okay. So the seesaw does get flipped. This side gets pulled up. Eventually. Okay, so...
Okay, so we need to put a ramp for the first one to hit. Right underneath, right? To hit to the pinball thingy, right? Then somehow we need a...
Seesaw
there you go.
Goes to the monkey. That'll reveal
there
the
you
monkey.
Go. Yeah.
At which point we have belts. That's too far. Is it too far or is it blocked? Here, I can adjust this. It's too far. Okay, so...
Is there anything from the gear down that we can do? And then
I can add the other gear, and that brings it into range. Okay. And that goes to the generator.
All right. And then what's the rocket for?
The rocket is how we explode this to make the basket available.
Ah, okay.
Which will... Oh, I think we can set the rocket here, because the lamp does end up getting slid all the way over here, didn't it?
I think so.
And this is the only place where we can put the rocket where the fuse will be somewhere that something can touch.
All right.
So the basketball's going to hit. It's going to slide down. It's going to go in there. The lamp is going to...
Slide down, tilt the seesaw.
This all might be wrong. Let's just see what happens.
Oh, it didn't do it that time because we have the rope on it.
Yeah, the rope is holding it down. Okay.
Maybe we don't need the rope if we have all those gears.
Well, no. So the rope reveals the bananas, which makes the monkey run, which is what turns a gear. So we do need, like, both.
Can we put the rope onto the rocket?
No, the rocket has no attach points, I believe. It's a missile. Blowing up things, most walls. Right, so yeah, this is... Adjust it. Yeah, you see how the lamp didn't pull it down this time? Okay, so...
Yeah.
Okay, what if we tie it to this end, but then we put this all the way up here, so that way when it goes down, it'll pull this way, causing it to pull this way.
Okay.
Maybe? No.
No, the rope's keeping it steady. On the... I would say on the plunger? No.
Start up this mandrill motor. Tie a rope to the shade and give it a tug. When Pavlov mandrill sees the banana, he pedals like crazy. Attach a belt to the treadmill to power anything that's driven with a belt.
Where else can we put the rope?
It's got to be that somehow, but like, which way do we need to pull this? Do we need to like pull it down? We want to like put it this way and then do that? No. What? That's what I kind of feel like. Maybe, what if we flip the monkey?
Yeah.
No.
Can we attach the rope to the generator somehow?
No, rope or generator is a pulley, so it's a belt. Oh, maybe it's time we check out. I mean, this is going to be telling us about the ramp. I don't see how there's any way it's not going to tell us that.
Yeah.
What will this say?
Monkeys think pulleys are great fun.
So this is saying, hey, we should put the pulley here. Basically.
Okay.
This is going to say put the monkey here?
Pavlov man.
Yeah.
Don't let the ball
Don't let the
squish
ball
Newton.
squish Newton. Yeah, so... Like, I think this is it.
Where's Newton? All the way in the corner?
Yeah, Newton is down here in the corner. He's the mouse. What the heck? Like, you can see it, like, tugging on that. But, I mean, what if we put it there? See, it'll go, but it just made the line go slack. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not even sure what.
Newton doesn't move then, right? He doesn't move. We can't tie the rope to him, can we?
He doesn't move until we reveal the bananas. Or, like, yeah, no, he won't travel across the screen or anything.
Where else can we put... Can we tie it to the lamp?
Yes.
That's the only thing we haven't tried. We haven't tried tying the rope to the lamp.
We absolutely can tie it to the lamp, I believe.
Let's see what happens with that. It does move a lot somewhere.
We can tie it to the plunger? Why can't we do that? I thought we could tie it to the lamp. Apparently not. It goes green when there's something we can tie it to. None of this. Not you. Not him. Not the rocket. Not the generator.
The only thing is seesaw.
Seesaw or the plunger itself. And the plunger itself isn't helping. Well, what if we go like that? Did not pull it enough. No, that kind of just makes it go slack. Well, then what if it's up here? No, it doesn't have enough throw. And then that causes that to not fall. What a... I'm just going to put the monkey over here. We want to pull it like this way. Like, it almost feels like there's something wrong with this rope. God, like, I can't even see it up close enough. Yeah, like, the way it looks feels like a tug in any direction should actually reveal that. So why isn't it working?
Can you just tug on it and see if it comes? Do we have it connected in the right place on the bananas?
There's only one place to tie a rope there, and... Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
What'd it do?
It liked this angle, sort of pulling down back on it. There we go. Okay, that's the closest yet.
Okay.
Okay, but what happened? Something went wrong? What happened?
It got stuck in the gears.
So we need to follow this lower ball on the left, right? Shoots down. Oh, it never even touches the pinball because of the angle of this. How about that?
There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh!
Oh, so close.
That's interesting. Because that is kind of the other thing, right? Is that all of this needs to go off before this ball hits the pinball and gets launched in. Because once this is clear, the ball landing on the bumper should just send it in. Whoops, that ain't it. What if we just protect him? If we just do that and set it real low, what is that going to do?
Why is it taking the lamp so long? What's going on up there? I thought it came down.
No, because the lamp hits the plunger, slides across, and then the ball launches it over. Oh.
But earlier on, the other ball came down, or the seesaw's not
flipping all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's because this like pulls, and that is keeping it constrained.
Right. There you go.
Oh, come on. Oh! And we don't have any more ramps. Like, I would say add a ramp over here to help guide it in, but then the mouse gets squished? Oh, the mouse there catches the ball. Everything else is working perfectly, but...
Yeah.
This does kind of have to be here.
The timing's off by just 2 seconds.
Hi, gang. The professor at your service. This is the button helper. Find out what.
All right, never mind. Wait, I can hit help.
Hi, gang.
Help. Tell me about seesaw. Just something heavy on the high end, catapult an object off the low end. Okay. Tell me about the... Oh, that's nitroglycerin. Explode if it's bumped or dropped with enough force. Blows up all kinds of things. The springboard has enough give to not affect it, and you cannot drop the nitroglycerin through large pipes. Interesting. Let's talk about the pinball flipper. Now we know about that.
We can't reverse that, can we?
No, that one is...
Because it was there, that we didn't place it.
Yeah,
okay.
It's baked. Yeah, I feel like somehow the answer is just figuring out what state of ramp will hold up the ball long enough for everything else to occur without while still letting it like end up in the right position eventually. The ramp didn't reach? Wait, what just happened? This basketball is hitting him, which makes him stop, which turns off the laser, so the laser is not on long enough for the lamp to light. Oh, boy. There, that lit. Oh, we've seen this exact. Yeah. Oh, this is killer. This is killer. Okay, so what is it hitting? Part of it is like the ramp is over here.
And some of those gears we can't change, right? They were there,
Yes.
right?
Like all but one of the gears. Okay, that didn't work. It does have to like pull down on those just a bit. What about like that? Is that enough? Yes. So if we change the monkey, it'll change the angle at which it launches off the monkey. Oh my god. It was in the right spot, but it hadn't exploded yet. Yeah, this is one of the easy ones. That's the crazy part.
Can we move the monkey to the other side of the blocks?
Like over here?
Yeah. This way the ball won't hit him?
Yes, but I think this will get in the way of everything.
Yeah, the lamp. It'll get in the way of the lamp.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. It's still going. What? Okay, what if we flip the monkey, though? You've heard of flipping the bird. Now get ready for.
Flip your monkey.
Oh, ball gets stuck there.
Frustrating, isn't it?
It's so fiddly at this point. And like, I don't know if maybe we are missing something in terms of making this flip more, but like this has to be the way that this goes, and this limits how far it can go. So like that. Also, like, it's good that that stays flat because that lines up the it keeps the lamp lined up to get lit.
Yeah.
So we do want it to be like that. I think that's actually working correctly.
All right. So maybe it's the positioning of the ramp and the flipper.
Yeah. Well, we can't change the flipper either. All we can do is sort of...
No, you can't change the flipper, but we really don't want him hitting the monkey because that delays the lamp, right?
And also, whenever it gets caught there, that's incredible. Yes.
Yeah.
Like, there's this idea of the height of the ramp and the angle of the ramp.
And we can't... And the ramp has to be there because otherwise the monkey, the mouse...
The mouse
catches it, right?
Catches the ball, yeah.
And we only have the one ramp, right?
Yes. Yeah, right? Again, it feels like we've solved it, but now at this point, it's about specifics. Whoa! When it... Oh, wait, that's the one that I placed. Hang on. I don't know if I, like, can move that, though, because the whole point is that it can only be in certain places or else it doesn't touch. Well, actually, hang on. If I swap these, right? We place the belt, so I can swap which belts these are on. And that should give this one a little more, like, sideways leeway. No, but I would want it to go higher, so it's not really helping that. Oh, and it does have to be completely orthogonal, so yeah, that's the only place that can go. Which means we know what that do. All right, what if we lower it?
No. You can't hit the monkey.
We can, it's just that we can't hit it too much before the time. This is so nerve-wracking.
What is it hitting? It's hitting the gears or the monkey or the bananas?
It's all of them. It's hitting the monkey, it's hitting the gears, and now it's hitting the generator up there as well. And this seems to be in a perfect loop.
Okay, is it time to see what their solution is?
That's what I was just thinking.
It's going to be something so minute.
Yeah, it's going to be like a specific placement of things. I want to try one more things. What if we place this backwards and bounce it off the back wall?
Alright. That may buy us enough time.
Nope. That's definitely not it. Okay. Help won't just show us the solution. Show options. No, we can't see the solution until we finish it. That's no good.
All right. Click
on the sign.
Here, where were we? We were in easy. We made it to double dribble. We can just skip it.
There you go.
They're hungry. I'm curious now, because that was an easy one. What if we turn it up to medium? Right?
Oh my goodness.
How about Cage of the Cat? That looks pretty good.
There you go. Okay.
To spring Mel's trap, fire the rocket and drop the blue basket onto Curie Cat.
This is Mousetrap. Okay, so we got to make this bucket drop. Easy. It's got a rope. We got scissors. Easy.
So he says.
What else?
There's another seesaw.
Okay, we got ramp, rope, pulley. What are you? Flint and tinder.
Fire.
So bump into it to start the fire. Okay. Rocket. We know about rocket. Conveyor belt, pulley, and you are... I know you. You are... The Transrotomatic? Turns back and forth energy into rotational energy. Tie a rope to the eye hook, then tug it with another object to make the gear turn. Hitch a belt to the gear and use it to rotate pinwheels, conveyors, and other rotating parts. Okay, so this is how we turn rope energy into turning energy.
Okay.
So I think they want us to put this here, right? So now eventually that'll shoot the ball off. And then the idea being we run the conveyor off of... That's too far. We run the conveyor belt off of that. And we run that off of the seesaw connected to that, okay? So now, when we depress the seesaw, it'll pull the rope. The rope will make this gear turn. That gear turning will make the conveyor belt go. That'll launch the ball into the little slot, hitting the scissors, cutting the rope, making it drop.
Yeah, how do we get the ball up there?
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. I have no idea. This ball. Yeah, this ball just kind of got to get over there. We have flint and tinder, so that could hit flint and tinder somehow, right? Which...
I would say the ramp underneath the ball to make it go, right?
Oh, yeah? Actually, I don't know if the ramp will fit under there because the ball is... Oh, yeah, it will. But then this would be like here?
What is that?
That's not lighting the rocket, though.
No, you have to put the rocket on top of the fire, I think.
Or do we go?
I think. All right. How are we gonna close? How do you get the scissors to snap?
When we hit it with the ball, that's fine.
When we hit it with the
this
ball.
Yeah.
So the ball is not going to. We have to get the ball to the top level, right?
This yellow ball is here. This is a ball that will fly. So. I
think, that ball. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see that ball there. So that's
right?
the one that's going to hit the scissors. Okay.
Yeah. Which means with what we have left, we're trying to hit the seesaw to tug the rope. That is the step we need to make happen.
All right. So remove the fire and remove the rocket, and let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens if the ball goes. Well, you need the ramp for the ball. Yeah.
Need the ramp. We get that much. Oh, it rolls a lot further than the basketball did, or the bowling ball. See, that's why I was kind of... If we just let the ball fall on it, that'll start the fire. And then if we put the rocket on the ramp... Urgh!
No, we need the ball on the seesaw to make it activate.
But the thing is, it needs to like land on it from the top, but we have no way to like launch it. See, now if we had a way to like have the rocket fly down, that would be something.
How about this? How about put the fire on the right there where the ball is? Put the fire down there with the rocket on top of it.
Down here with the rocket on. I think when a rocket's on top, it's like a little too close. But
now, can the ball down on top of that?
Let's see here.
And then maybe.
No, because at this point,
it doesn't. The rocket, because as soon as you activate it, the rocket. See, because I thought if the rocket could hit that thing and get that activated.
Mm-hmm.
No, the rocket just drops.
You definitely got to hit this from the side, it looks like. Okay, what if...
maybe what we need to do is... Maybe move that the gears to get the ball over to the seesaw, and then have the rocket ignite and push the little yellow ball. Does that make sense?
Oh.
Can we line that up so like where the doohickey is to turn it?
Yeah.
Put the fire there, right? Can we do that?
Yeah, put the fire here.
And then the rocket.
Use the rocket
on its side.
Yeah.
Aimed at the ball.
Like that.
Yeah. Well, you might have to move the fire back just a little bit to get the base of the...
Well, I think like none of this works now because there's nothing to strike the tinder except for the rocket. But if the rocket falls onto it to make it light...
It won't hit the ball.
It'll be be in place to get lit. I like that idea, but... Like, I do feel like there's something to... Like, the ball hits it and then flies away. Or rolls away. If we shrink this, does that do anything? It's like if it's just there to hold the rocket for a second, like... Nope, that didn't work. No, that's still not working. Okay, why is that?
No, Well, we really got to get the ball up there. I think the rocket has to shoot the ball somehow. But I'm not sure how to do that. We can't move the ball. It has to start there, right?
Right. The ball is there. And wait for the rocket to move. The ball is like this, at which point the fire needs to be here, but nothing is starting.
But then how do we activate the fire?
Yeah. Okay, well, here's... If we do it like this, then even if something rolls up there, it will come back down, right? Well, that's better than anything else so far.
Yeah.
Can't pull that, can't... Oh. See, because I could say, like, you could hit it like this. And if you hit it like that, the ball will roll out. And then try to come back, but it can't push the rocket. Are we kind of over... No, something has to hit it to make it go off. We just drop it over here? Will it light down there? No. We can't put this through objects either. Okay. Okay, but what if it was kind of like this, right? Nope, not that either. We could look up like a guide to see what some of the solutions are supposed to be. Also, we only got like 15 minutes left.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, we gotta finish this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. See, that if the ball was in front of that, that would work.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. Oh, no. There you go.
No. Well, it did a lot. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Actually, I wonder if there's some element of this. We can't move anything with that seesaw.
Do you need the maybe can you put a ramp where the ball comes back?
Oh, so you're saying like
not there, but like over by the seesaw, so that it'll
like catch it?
Yeah, like up like up there?
Oh, like
maybe?
Like this?
Yeah. Maybe?
Maybe? Yes! 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 Nice job!
Dun, 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 dun. That was tough. Holy crap, that was tough.
Let's see what their solution is. What? What?
How does
Oh, this little guy runs away from the cat. So he runs over and clacks it and starts that, which fires it up and pushes it sideways. And then the same.
Oh.
Yeah, but
that worked.
Our solution didn't even need the little man, so clearly our solution is better.
I didn't even see the little man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, me neither.
I didn't even see the little man, and I didn't know he. Well, I figured, even if I did recognize him, I mean, we couldn't use the mouse in the other one.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if we could use the mouse in some way to pull the string for the bananas. You know. We got time for one more, maybe.
We need to at least look at an expert contraption. Let's look at come and get it or demolition time.
We do.
Huh?
We're finding easy and medium very challenging.
We need perspective. Mel's computers.
Save the candle. Save the candle.
Save the candle.
Beethoven is holding a candle hostage. I want you to help the Newton mice return the candle to the metal cage. Break Beethoven's fish tank, too.
Get the mice. What mice?
Up on top?
Okay, these mice return the candle to the cage and also break the aquarium.
Aye.
This is a solar panel? Solar panel comes with its own electrical outlet. Shine a light on the panel, then plug any electric part you want to operate. Okay. Okay.
What else do we have? There's...
Okay, we get to place some walls. We have flint and tinder. We have 2 seesaws. We have a rocket. We have one of those lasers. We have 1 pulley with 3 belts and 5 gears and 1 anti-gravity pad.
And what do we have to do? Where's the candle? We have to get the candle. Where's the candle?
The candle's over here on the middle right.
Right.
And the basket's over here. This cheese is going to start on its own, which will cause the rats to go. And then the cat chases the mice. And 1 mouse ended up here, right. One's there, one's there.
So we have to get the candle somehow over.
If we just put this one here, will the cheese drop and the teeter-totter will smash the aquarium? Yes. Okay.
There you go. Okay.
All right, that's half of it.
All right, and I think if we get the candle on a thing of cheese, it'll slide over, maybe.
Oh, this is a mouse in a cage. That's what generates movement.
Ah, okay.
But then we need to... How do we make that go, though?
The laser? So no.
Okay, if we have the rocket here, and this cheese bounces on the flint. Bounces on the flint. Maybe the seesaw to knock the flint?
The other way. There you go.
No. Go down a little. That pushes that. That touches him. That sends it. The cat is in the way. Okay. Okay. Block the cat. And give a little more runway so the mice fly over. The cat won't move. Now the mice are in the way.
But not all the mice fell down either.
I don't think the mice need
them all
to.
Down?
We'll just trap the mice there.
Okay.
Is everything else going to handle itself? Question mark?
Is that it?
That's it. Oh, we got it.
I love it. I love it. That one was so easy. We had so many other contraptions we could have used on the mouse, on the cat one.
Yeah. Okay, what was their solution?
The monkey one.
They did so many other things. What the heck? Okay, so they kept this cheese from falling. They kept the... What the... So they had all the mice go that way.
Yeah.
They had the mice start that, which used the laser to fire that. That happened the same. That flies over there. They made the candle...
In gravity.
Break the aquarium and then fall in.
All right.
Ours was so much better than that. Oh my goodness.
It depends. I guess it depends on how many tools you want to use.
Yeah, we needed so many less tools. So apparently this one has a 2-player mode where like we have to like take turns placing a part and then seeing if it works.
Oh, okay.
And whoever gets it to work first on their turn, it's a win.
Okay, I love the game. It just very hard. It was very hard for me to see everything.
Yes. So there is a, hey, you know what we can do for 15 minutes? I know what we can do for 15 minutes.
What can we do for 15 minutes?
First of all, I'll take us here. And this one, we're going to close this game.
Okay.
Because we have a little something called Contraption Maker. I downloaded the demo for Contraption Maker. Contraption Maker is the modern day game from the makers of the Incredible Machine. So that was 2001. This one is like, when did this one come out? This one came out 2014.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. So now if I can do it this way, I look at this, turn off this, use this to go here. That'll hopefully just work. Okay, now if I send this over to gameplay, and we look at it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
There we go.
Pretty nice graphics. And this is just, you get to play this, or it's just going to run demo?
We get to play it, but, we'll only have like a couple levels. And let me, for you, and now I can switch this, and now you should get noise.
Yes, okay.
Hey, news, mini golf. Oh, other games they've made. Oh, that looks cute. I'll have to think about that later. Bring me back to this one though. Okay. Demo. Puzzles.
Yeah, do puzzle.
Easy does it.
Okay, yeah. Let's
25.
I like the graphics. The graphics look nice.
Yeah, very, very modern. Very Angry Birds inspired, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's check out loading.
Well, I got a feel of that. Well, probably the earlier, the one we just played, probably inspired Angry Birds.
That's also true. Okay, get the ball into the loading zone. No, bowling ball into the loading zone. Sounds easy enough. This looks like a switch. That looks like a generator.
Okay.
So that's gonna set. This is a hamster on a treadmill, a spinning running wheel in a cage.
The bowling ball into it, or the soccer ball?
The bowling ball. So it looks like.
Okay, so put that right underneath the.
We have 2 conveyor belts, right? That one's gonna go there, and yes, we're gonna want this to run there, right? And then the other one will run that. And then so that'll go, that'll set him off. Not enough.
Oh. You make it move it up a little bit. There you go.
Stretch it. That'll do it. So let's do the same for this.
All right.
Done.
This one, yeah. This is nice.
Oh, record solution and official solution. Let me see. Official solution is pretty much identical. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Unlock in the full game. Okay. Okay, so then do we have... I like a challenge.
I know you do.
The candle conundrum. Light the candle and keep it lit for 3 seconds. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's our candle. All of these fans are plugged in. These are lasers.
Wait, where's that candle?
Right here, like bottom middle.
Oh, right there. Okay, yeah.
That's a hamster and a wheel. That's a generator. This is... Oh boy, this is a lot. What is this? A splitter takes 1 laser and makes it 2. Okay. Alright, so what happens? This laser is firing, turning on this outlet, turning on this fan.
The thing is, we want to destroy the fans. Is that it?
I think.
How do we light the?
Okay, so we want to turn the fans off. We can. They're fine if they're off.
Okay.
So like, we want to make this bowling ball move to block this hole. That'll block the laser.
Okay.
That'll keep that fan from turning on. How do we do that? No idea. What are you? You need to be turned on. Oh, this is a purple one. So we need to fire the red and blue and bounce them both into this joiner to make a purple laser, which will turn this on. What is this? That's an electric color block. Will light up as long as it's turned on. Okay, so that'll do something? What? Here, mirror. We want these to point. It's in line with this, and it's in line with those. That's hamster cage. Bump the cage to wake up the hamster. He goes back to sleep after a few seconds. Okay. Oh, okay. So we would need to light the rocket to fire up, but we actually don't have access to the rocket, so we cannot actually finish this map.
Oh.
Because that would fire that, which would do that. I don't know what that would do. Magnifying glass. Focus light that could do it that way. What? Do we have any? I wonder if that would focus lasers as well, actually.
Probably.
Maybe. Oh, these are solar generators? Okay. So having something on fire in front of that. Oh, this is just a light bulb that... Oh, and it draws a little line to let you know. So it shows you like which it's plugged into, so you slide it next to the one you want it to plug into. And the way the cord hangs after, if it's not plugged into anything, is actually really cute. But like we would put this here, and it's drawing a little yellow line that's hard to see, but showing you like light control will be done, will be here. Which can I want it to be close enough to that, but it would have to plug into something. Okay, I don't know about that. Belt. That runs that generator. That would do that. This is also a generator. So, like, technically, that would turn the... If we got this on, that would run that. Another light splitter. Laser splitter. Don't know exactly where that would go. Another bowling ball. Where would a bowling ball go? I have so many questions. But yeah, still nothing is going to happen because... Alright, this is cool though. Let's see here. Can we go... Things are getting serious. Can we finish this one? Backyard rocket. Tinker finished building his rocket, but now he needs to launch it. Get the rocket off the top of the screen. There's the rocket. There's the dog. This is Tinker. Tinker loves eating and chasing cats. Use rope on him to act as a leash. Oh! Okay, so, like, we connect the rope to him, and then we can connect a rope to that. So, if we can make the bone drop, he'll run after it and pull this. What is this? That's a candle. It's a candle. Here we go. What's this? Aiden's cooler. The cooler has wheels and a handle. Put things in it and on to pull them around. Oh, that's a brand new type of item that we never had in the old days.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, we're looking at like the ball will turn on a flashlight, which will go through a magnifying glass to light the candle. That's already done.
Okay. Somehow we have to get that laser to break the balloon to drop the bone.
Pull the trigger with a rope to shoot the ray gun. These shots can light fuses and pop balloons. Okay, so if we can fire this, that'll pop the balloon and drop that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bucket. Put something in it, attach a rope, or both. The possibilities are endless with your bucket. I like that. Okay, so if we have this, we can tie a rope here to there. That, or I guess we want this one. Go here and then there, right? So that'll definitely pull the trigger. Yeah. So now we have this bowling ball. And this seems like something that will prod something.
Uh-huh.
Set a time and hit either button. When time is up, the hand will give a poke. Okay. Actually, this might work because if the soccer ball rolls off the back, it'll also hit that. Egg timer. 1 second up to 8 seconds. 1 second. And that falls. Poke. Pull. Fire. Drop. Pull. Light. Gone. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
This one.
This is so cute.
This feels better too. Like all of the physics simulations are way more smooth. It's at a higher frame rate. It's like the way that the bucket was swinging on the rope in that demo felt so good.
Yeah.
Hey, this game is
so much bigger. I could see it. Yay!
Yeah, no, being able to see it helps so much.
Yes.
Hey, this rules. I think this is pretty cheap. This is only the demo, but the full game is out.
Yeah, I think we have to get and put it on the upstairs TV.
Yeah, absolutely. And next paycheck, I'm going to pick this up for us. This is so cute. And it's got a dog. A dog pulled the cooler.
Got the dog. Yep. Very nice. Very nicely done.
This is very cute. But okay, now knowing that we have that ahead of us, I think we are about ready to end this segment. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess. The time goes by so fast.
It really does. Hey,
you want to do a donation zone or?
I did it at the top of the blocks.
Okay.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Mom.
Yeah, no problem, hon. You know I love doing this.
Yeah, this is always fun, and you always get me to look at games that like I know but haven't looked at in a long time. So it's always nice to have the excuse to.
Well, that's because I'm still like 20 years behind everything. So
yeah.
All the older games. It's like when I read books too. I'm not reading the bestseller books on the top 10 today. I'm reading them from 15 years ago. So
that's why.
But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun, and this is the kind of stuff I really enjoy. This kind of stuff.
Which something about this way this one looks makes me think it might be available for the iPhone. So.
Oh, okay.
What if you just had this in your pocket or put it on the tablet? It would go great on the tablet.
that would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So, thank you for hanging out. All of you at home tuned in. Don't go anywhere because we're going to be back in about 15 minutes where I will be joined by Andrew yet again, and we're going to play some board games, and we will see how that goes.
What board games you playing? Do you know?
I don't know. It's always a surprise for me, which is part of what's great about
Andrew picks them?
Yeah.
Andrew, okay. Because I know some of them are really nice. He picks good ones.
He picks real good ones.
Yeah, I might have to keep you on so I can watch. But I got a lot of work to do today now, so.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to be busy. I'll be back and forth.
Yep. Thank you for sharing time and helping us raise money. And I will see you later because we live in the same house. But to
yes,
all of you watching at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with even more Extra Life 2023. So stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye for now.